The stay-at-home mom and husband leaving to provide for the family is not a post-1940s phenomenon. There's a video going around right now that has been sent to me multiple times by many different women about the idea of women staying home, being the caretakers, and men going out, working, and providing is some kind of new modern invention. Let me start off by saying I am not anti-women making money. I'm not anti-stay-at-home mothers and wives making money from home when it doesn't interfere with their primary duties towards their family. I do think there's a problem when women think that just being a mother and just taking care of their husbands and their children and their homes is not enough and they have to be making money in order to be valuable. But the idea that women staying home and men going out and providing is some kind of modern invention is flatly incorrect. It's actually ancient. Across civilizations, cultures, religions, the general division of labor has always followed a pretty specific pattern. Men go out, they provide, they protect, and women stay home as the caretakers of the home and of the children. In prehistoric and tribal societies, anthropological studies show that there was a general division of labor. Men went out, they hunted, they got the meat. Women stayed home, they cared for the children, they gathered, and they prepared the food. In ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia and Egypt, women were generally expected to take care of the household and raise the children, while men participated in trades, government, and farming. You can see the roles clearly defined in Mesopotamian law codes. In the feudal societies of medieval Europe, men were the primary laborers in the fields, in the artisans, and in war, while women were tasked with homemaking, spinning, brewing, baking, childbearing, and nursing. Some women worked within the economy of the home, think cottage industries. Their primary duties remained domestic. The church in this time period heavily reinforced this structure that aligned with biblical roles while elevating motherhood and domestic virtue. In early, modern, and colonial periods, men worked the land or a trade, and the women stayed home to cook, sew, educate the children, and maintain the household. Even anti-Catholics like John Locke and other Enlightenment thinkers referred to the domestic woman as the educational and moral pillar of the household. Bringing us to the 19th century, the cult of domesticity, where Western culture idealized women as wives, mothers, and homemakers. Modest, nurturing, and pious. We're matching. In this same period, men worked outside of the home in the Industrial Revolution, and women's roles became even more home-focused. In 1900, over 85% of married women, their roles were universally domestic. The stay-at-home mom and husband leaving to provide for the family is not a post-1940s phenomenon. It's a deeply historical and traditional role, rooted in the natural division of labor, cultural expectation, and biblical instruction. While modern society has brought about a shift in these ideas, the idea that traditional roles and traditional motherhood is some kind of modern invention is simply false.